Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. Usually I only do my eyebrows and a little bit of concealer and mascara, but today we're going to do a full face of makeup just so that I can get a video's worth. And I'll be showing you guys all the products that I use. Everything's literally going to be dedicated to the makeup and what I do exactly. I already prepped my face and I always use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. And for my lips, I always use the lip mask from Laneige. I'm gonna get started by using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've been using this for years now, since it came out, and I love it. Most of the products that I use are pretty good with dry skin. I feel like my skin is normal to dry. It honestly just depends, but right now, since I'm pregnant, my skin has been really dry, and I basically apply this all over my face. I don't even want to say just my T-zone because I put it everywhere. I just like having a really nice base under, and I feel like the putty primer is perfect for that. If I'm looking this way, it's because I have my mirror right there, but I'll try my best to look at the camera. Something I recently did is shave my face. Not with like the little blades. I used to do that a long time ago, but I have sensitive skin, so for some reason I would start breaking out afterwards. I ended up buying this little machine. It's the Flawless, kind of like a little razor, and you basically just press this button and this little thing, you just go like that on your face and it takes off all the hairs. I actually ended up using it on my belly as well, because now that I'm pregnant, I got hair on my stomach, which I know a lot of pregnancy people, like people that are pregnant, get, but I just wanted to have like a nice smooth surface, so I ended up shaving it. And it actually feels really soft. I put a Burt's Bees oil. This is the oil that I use on my stomach, and it looks so shiny now that I don't have hair. It looks like bald. Okay, now that I have the primer on, I like to use this Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil. I literally buy these all the time. I like it because they're really cheap. I believe they're like $3, but they don't last as long. I feel like the product is not that much, so I constantly have to repurchase them and repurchase them. I used to use the NYX one before, and I think I'm gonna go back to that one just because I feel like it has more product than this one. I don't know, I'll probably check it out at the store, but this is the one that I use. I like a really thin pencil so that I can really like fill them in and make them look natural. And I know they say that your eyebrows are like always going to be different, and they are. This one is definitely more full when it comes to this. I do have a little bald spot right here, but that's literally it. This one, I'm missing like hair in the bottom. I kind of already know how to shade them in, so I'm going to do that off of camera. Alright, I just finished doing my eyebrows. This is how they came out. I'm just gonna clean them in a little bit, but I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with the way they look. Now, I think I'm gonna start by cleaning them up just a little bit because I actually like the way that they came out. And I'm gonna be using the NYX Bear With Me concealer, and this is in the color Vanilla. I just like to put a little bit in my hand and then keep grabbing the product with the brush.
And I just start off slowly.
And that's pretty much how I clean it up. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. It just looks a little bit more carved out. I know I'm really quiet, but when I do my eyebrows, I just cannot carry a conversation. Okay, now for my eyebrows, I'm going to be setting them with this 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. I am in love with this product. I bought it and I didn't think I was going to like it just because I was using the Makeup Revolution brow soap, but I am in love with it. It's just that price tag, you know. It is $24, but it does last me a lot, and I just love the way that it looks. It just looks so natural, and they stay in place all day, like literally 24 hours they do. All right, now we can get started with the face. I'm gonna be starting off with the Milani Make It Last spray. I love this spray, so I start off by priming my face with this. I just add a lot, and I have these little like eye pads, and I just dry my face with this. So for concealer, since I had some left over from the NYX one, I'm just gonna be using this. Sometimes I do foundation first, sometimes concealer, but since I already have it here, I don't want it to dry out. So I'm just gonna start by putting this under my eyes. And I just like to spread it with my finger. And then I'm gonna wet my beauty sponge, which is literally so disgusting right now. I need to buy a new one already. This is the one from e.l.f. though, and I love it. I think I'm going to repurchase like 2 more. So I just wet it with my setting spray. I used to wet it with water, honestly, but my makeup would always look weird after. And I saw a TikTok that says to spray it with your setting spray, and it works wonders. You guys should definitely try it if you haven't. And I'm just gonna blend the concealer out. All right, now I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I'm in the color 425. I feel like honestly I'm probably a lighter color right now. This probably looks dark, but it's because usually I'm a little bit more tan on my face. But since I haven't really been going out, I feel like I'm so white right now. But it's okay, we're gonna blend it in and it's gonna look nice. But this foundation has really great coverage. I feel like you can definitely build it up. All right, now that we're in the foundation, I can finally talk. I feel like I was just talking about makeup, but it's because I really can't focus when I'm doing like my eye area. It's very specific. But I'm actually gonna go have brunch with one of my friends. I haven't seen her in a while, and I'm really excited to see her and her baby. And then I also want to go to Marshall's because I have a gift card. Just see what I can find. Every time I go to a store now, I always go to the baby section. Before, I would always hold myself back because I'm like, it's just gonna get my hopes up. But now that I'm actually pregnant, I get to go and look at the baby stuff, and it makes me really excited. Especially Marshall's, I feel like they have such cute dresses there for girls. Even though my baby's gonna be born in November, so I really can't buy like summer dresses unless it's probably like 6 to 9 months. That way she can use it next year. But for the most part, I've just been getting long sleeve, like onesies. And many people have told me not to buy clothes, to just wait for the baby shower. But I don't mind if she has like a lot more clothes, because we have our washer upstairs. And it's honestly not so convenient washing like every single day. So the more clothes I have, honestly, the better for me. I also heard that babies like always throw up and you have to constantly be changing them. So I feel like it's gonna be perfect. I'm actually starting to see the baby kick more. Before I would just feel it. It's literally only me and my husband that have been able to feel the baby kick. As soon as somebody else like touches my stomach, she just stops. I feel like she's like shy or something. But yesterday night, because she always starts kicking like at night, she actually kicked me and I saw it. This is like the second time I see it though, but it was like a little bit more tough, and I was like, wow, like she's definitely getting stronger. So I'm feeling it a lot now, and it's so cool. Like I honestly love it, but I'm like, gosh, if I'm barely gonna be like 20 weeks and she's already kicking hard, I can just imagine how it's gonna feel when she's older, like 30 some weeks, you know. I was also able to get her on video yesterday. I took my phone out as soon as I saw her kicking, and I actually got it on tape. You could barely see it, but it's, if you pay attention, like you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna set the makeup with the Beauty Bakery Flour Setting Powder. I got this on BodyCharm like last year, I believe, and I love it. I might just repurchase this. I think this is also a little bit pricier, but when I love a product, I keep using it, honestly. I'm not that person that constantly buys different things or like tries new foundations. I'm not like that because I barely use makeup, honestly. For me to get ready right now is like rare. I usually never really do a full face of makeup. I usually just do like a really natural look. On another note, I actually got a job. And I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my videos that I was gonna go to a job interview. Well, I ended up getting the job. I got the job at 2 places, but I felt like the second one was a better option for me. Okay, now I'm gonna be using the butter bronzer, and I'm just going to use this as eyeshadow. I have so many palettes and I don't even use them, but I feel like I just like having like a natural eye. Now I'm gonna put on some blush. This is the e.l.f. blush in Always Cheery. I just like putting a little bit of blush. I know people love it, but I don't know, I just like a little bit. I just feel like if it's so pigmented, like right now, it scares me. So I just get like a random brush and I just blend it out. Honestly, I really want to start using Rare Beauty products. I see a lot of people using their blushes and everything's kind of like creams. And I feel like for my type of skin, since I have normal to dry, cream products will definitely make me look more glowy and not as dry, I feel. And now I'm gonna set my face again with the Milani spray. Alright, now for the best part, it's curling my lashes and adding mascara. I just feel like lashes make such a huge difference in a look. Even falsies too, but I'm not the best at putting falsies on, honestly, so I just use mascara. This is a L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and this is waterproof because my lashes are straight, so I need waterproof products to make the curl last. Now for my inner corner, I'm going to be adding the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. I don't even know what color this is on. Let me check right now. This is in the color Perfect Pearl. This is all I've been using for my inner corner. This has lasted me such a long time. And then I also put some on top of my lip. And now for my lips, I use the NYX lip pencil, and this is in the color Nude Beige. I use this one sometimes, or I use a brown one, but this one's a little lighter, which I love. And then I use this lipstick from Essence. This is in the color 5 Legendary. And I fill them in with this color. Just like that. And now I add the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the color Madeline, or Madeline, whatever. And I just add this for some gloss. And since it looks really brown, I like to add lastly the butter gloss from NYX as well. This is in the color Fortune Cookie, just because it's a little bit lighter. And this one I just added in the center. Just to brighten things up. Lastly, I forgot I need highlighter. I'm just gonna be using this Wet n Wild. It's literally already broken, but this is in the color Precious Petals. And I'm just gonna put some on my cheeks. Lastly, to just set the full face now that I'm done, I'm gonna use the same spray again. You know what, I forgot something. I've been using the NYX Y eyeliner. I saw a TikTok on it and I've been doing it just here and there. I just do one little dot in the inner corner. Alright guys, this completes the makeup look. I'm gonna go change and then I'll give you guys an outfit of the day. Okay guys, I just finished getting ready. So I already showed you guys how I did my makeup. For my hair, I decided to keep it straight today and I just added hairspray. And then I have some gold hoops. I have this oversized t-shirt from Forever 21. I tied a knot on it and I didn't like how it looked, so I just tucked it inside the shirt. For the bottom, I'm just wearing this black midi skirt since it's summer right now. This is a full view of the outfit. I have the midi skirt on like I showed you guys, and this t-shirt. For my shoes, I'm honestly just wearing my Crocs right now, but I am gonna switch them up right now. But yeah, this is the outfit. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed my everyday kind of glam makeup. Bye guys.